Hello everyone, today we are going to discuss about osteoarthritis. Let's decode this word. Osteo meaning bone and arthritis is the inflammation of the joint. Inflammation of the joint. So let's look the normal anatomy of the knee joint. So this is a femur and this is the tibia and fibula. So here you can see that gap is present between the two articulating surfaces of the femur and the tibia. Osteoarthritis is a chronic degenerative condition of the joint. So it's a chronic and degenerative, means it is mostly occurs in an elderly individual. The major factor which is responsible for the osteoarthritis is uneven distributions of the load and the stress across the articulating surfaces of the joint. So this is the articulating surfaces of the joint. When there is uneven distribution of the load and the stress in these articulating surfaces, it will cause osteoarthritis. So most commonly it occurs in the weight bearing joint. It can be grouped into primary and the secondary osteoarthritis. What is primary osteoarthritis? It occurs due to the wear and the tear changes in an old individual. So this primary osteoarthritis which is present, it will occur in an old individual. Why? Because there will be wear and the tear changes as the person will ages. So it most commonly seen in the weight bearing joint. For example, hip and the knee. Obesity is the predisposing factor which is responsible for the primary osteoarthritis. Secondary osteoarthritis occurs due to the previously occurring disease or the disorders of the joint. When there is previously occurring diseases or suppose disorders are present in the joint, it will result into secondary osteoarthritis. It may occur at any age and it involves any joint. Factors which are associated with secondary osteoarthritis are as follow. It can be congenital malformation of the joint, traumatic alterations of an articulating surfaces which will cause articulating incongruence. Incongruence meaning uneven surfaces. It might occur because of the trauma. Loose bodies in the joint. Sometimes there are loose bodies which are present within the joints and the deformities of the joint. For example, coxa vara, genu varum. Coxa vara which happens in the hip and genu varum which happens in the knee. Diseases of the hip, for example, Perthes disease, slip epiphysis and avian of the femoral head. Avian occurs because there is interrupted blood supplies to the head of the femur. What is the pathology of the osteoarthritis? So there is abnormal increase in the mechanical stress in some part of an articulating surfaces. So the articulating surfaces, there will be uneven distributions of the load and the stress. There is increase in the water content and decreased in the proteoglycan. So water content will get increased, but there will be decreased in the proteoglycan in the cartilage, and the cartilage will become soft, fraying and fibrillation which will leads to destruction. Subchondral bone hibernation with subchondral sclerosis will be present. So the bone which is present due to the destruction of the cartilage, due to the destruction of the articulating cartilage, there will be hibernation, meaning the bone will get exposed and there will be sclerosis which will be present. Bony projection and osteophytes formations are also seen. So there will be osteophytes formation at the edge of the bone which can be seen, and thickening of the capsules and the synovium. Because of the thickening of the synovium, there will be stiffness and the deformities of the joint which can be present. For example, genu varum in case of the knee joint. So let's see the pathology in detail. So due to the uneven distribution of the load and the stress and load, there will be increase in the water content and decreased in the proteoglycan in the cartilage, and because of which there will be hibernations of the bone and there will be synovium thickening will be present. Synovium thickening which will result into deformity and also there will be stiffness which can be seen. What are the clinical features? So clinical features, there can be pain, swelling, stiffness. Stiffness will be because of the synovium thickening. There will be crepitus while movement of the joint, limping due to the pain and deformities in the joint, deformities such as genu varum which is seen in the knee joint. Radiological features, on X-ray you will be able to see that there will be asymmetrical narrowing of the joint. The joints which are present, there will be asymmetrical narrowing. The joint space will get decreased and there will be rubbing of the joint. There will be wear and the tear of the joint which is seen. There will be some subchondral sclerosis. Subchondral sclerosis will take place, that is eburnation is seen in the joints. At the sides, there will be osteophytes which are seen at the edges of the joint and loose bodies within the joint. So, eventually what will happen, there will be subluxation, dislocation and deformities which will be present in the later stages of the bone destruction. You can see over here that there is a reduction of the joint space within the articulating cartilage. See, there will be reduction of the joint space which is present, and along with this there will be also irregularities which is seen. There are small osteophytes which are developed like this within the joint, and there will be narrowing of the space which is present. So here in this diagram you can see this is the normal joint in which there is an adequate distance between the articulating cartilage. Load and the stress which is present, it is also distributed evenly. But in case of osteoarthritis, you can see that there is an osteophytes which are present at the edge of the bone, and there will be loose bodies which will be present. Along with these there will be sclerosis which can be seen, and also there is an asymmetrical narrowing of the joint space, and the joint space which is present, it has reduced due to the uneven distribution of the load and the stress. Because of this uneven distribution, there will be pain and there is synovial thickening which is present, which will cause stiffness of the joint, and there is the movement which is restricted due to the pain. Thanks for watching.